there, welcome to our 100 tips again about things that you should think about when you're buying a property in Spain, and here is the next one. It is number 61, build quality. Okay, when you're actually going to see a property and the estate agent takes you around and it's the middle of summer and it looks really nice in the sun and everything, think of a couple of things. Does it get really hot in there? Because if it gets hot, you can guarantee that it gets cold in the winter. Yeah. Can you see any signs of damp? Because if you can see any signs of damp, it means that usually it's a lot worse, because let's face it, they're taking you around to see a property looking at its best. So think about the problems of damp that there might be. Think about the build quality, especially when it's a house in the country. The majority of houses in the country were built, they're single skin, for example. They haven't got two sets of bricks for the wall, so they get hot in the summer, they get cold in the winter. They're prone to having damp. There is no insulation. Again, they get hot, they get cold. There is no damp coursing, there is nothing like that. They were built cheaply for people to use at the weekend when they got out of the city. So really, what would I suggest? Get hold of a surveyor and get the surveyor around there to have a look at the property and listen to what the surveyor says. We can make great recommendations of a surveyor around the Valencia area, but I'm sure there are surveyors around every single area of Spain who will do this for you. There are no Spanish surveyors who will do this. There are builders who will look at it for you, but you'd be better getting a surveyor looking at the property and making sure that this is a decent buy for you. Okay, so tip number 61 out of our 100 tips when you're buying a property in Spain: get a surveyor in, get them to look at the build quality, because it's not always the best in the world on these old properties in the campo, in the countryside. Okay, tip number 61, enjoy it.